I'm putting you this way because my room is such a mess. You don't even want to see. Hi, we are back for a 24-hour readathon. I'm pretty sure it's the first I'm doing on this channel, and I've been like pushing it back for such a long time because obviously I had school. I was like, I cannot do both. And I chose this day because I am currently waiting for my Eras tour tickets, which is so freaking exciting. And I'm 4,952 right now. It's been 14 minutes, so I think I had a good start. I really hope I get tickets. 24-hour readathon. How am I gonna do it? Alright, so what's the game plan? Where is my Kindle? First book, The Great Gatsby. I think I'm gonna start with this one. It's on my TBR. I don't know what happened there. I've had it for a long time. There is a freaking spider. It's a problem for another time. I think starting with the classics is a good idea because I don't think I will pick it up at another time. I have those two. I might read a bit of this one, but I've tried recently and I'm really not in the mood. I really struggle to read non-fiction book. This one has potential, it depends. What I am most excited about are books that are on my Kindle. You can see Taylor behind. I'm currently reading Faking with Benefits, which is reverse harem, and I didn't know it when I bought it on my Kindle. I learned that and I was like, I don't know if it's for me or not. For now, I like it. It's very interesting. It's very well written. It's by Lily. She has such a fresh way of writing. So for now, I like it. If I like it all the way through, I will probably read the same one with the bodyguards because I love bodyguards. We have Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer. It is really, really high on my I want to read. I really want to read this one. Also, very high on my I want to read Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I want to read this one too. Then we probably have Magnolia Parks, the third book. I kind of want to understand this series because some people are talking and I'm like, I don't get it because I read only the first two books and I think I'm missing some things. And then I don't know. I think this is safe and probably Cress. It is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. I think the first book I'm gonna read is Beyond the Net because I really, really want to read that book on my Kindle because I am obviously starting with The Great Gatsby. I don't know if I'm a fast reader or not. I would say I am not. Some people could say I am. I don't know. We'll see. But I know that I read way, way slower on actual paperback than on my Kindle. Oh no, I have on my iPad, I have Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. I'm really excited for that book too. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind with Taylor Swift. Like currently there is only one place, but it's not something that I can afford because I cannot go on the floor. My body just can't, and it's not giving me anything else. And I was not that far in the queue. I don't understand. And I saw people on Twitter without getting other things. Anyway, I am on page 58 of The Great Gatsby. I like it so far, but like not a lot is going on. After 3 hours of trying, it's official, I will not have tickets for the Eras tour, which hurts very bad. So we're gonna read this freaking book this much in. But the worst thing is that I kept putting on pause the timer. So right now I'm like 22 hours and 58 minutes in, even though it's been more than 3 hours since I started the timer. We're gonna read to get over this pain. I thought that Fitzgerald was a Christian, and I think he is. From what I got, we almost didn't have any Christian references until this, and it's not even from Gatsby. God knows what you've been doing, everything you've been doing. You may fool me, but you can't fool God. Almost done with it. I have so many thoughts about that book. Oh, I don't know how I feel exactly. I really don't like Daisy, but like right from the start, I think I should watch a video that just explains this book a bit more, and I think Gatsby and Nick should have ended up together. That would have made a killer book. Thank you, Camille. I think for now I would say this is a 3 stars. The next book we're gonna choose is on my Kindle. I am pretty sure I'm gonna choose Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer because I read her The Wrong Mr. Right, which is a summer book, and I loved it so much. And then one of the newest book is this one, Behind the Net. This is a hockey romance, and it has a lot of chapters, 70 chapters. Except the fact that it is a hockey romance, I have no idea what it's gonna be about. I love putting this around my face. I am so comfortable right now. The love story is between Piper and Jamie. Really like it for now. He's a hockey player, a goalie. He's his assistant. His new assistant because he just got a dog. They knew each other from high school, but they both think that the other doesn't remember them. Jamie, he's absolutely like... He really likes her. I still cannot think around her exactly like in high school. I really like it, but I'm tired. I think I've been through so much emotion right now, I'm tired. His dog is called Daisy, which is so freaking cute, and she's the one who actually named the dog. I love it. He's like, she's been sending me daily emails with update, and even though I never respond, I look forward to them. I wait for them, refreshing my email while I'm sitting on a plane or between training sessions. I'm dying. This man is so freaking cute for her. I just love it. I am having a great time. I have to admit, I didn't fall asleep, but I'm reading very slowly. Currently 64% in. I put my hair in a bun because it's way too hot, and I'm 19. And I still have 19 hours and 21 minutes left. I just saw a TikTok of someone who just read Divine Rivals, which is for sure the next book I'm gonna read. And she was sobbing, and she said it was better than Fourth Wing, which I love Fourth Wing. I don't know if it's the one with the authors who are exchanging letters or not. It's not author, it's rivals. And I think the woman doesn't know that she's talking to this man. But Behind the Net is such a hit. It's gonna be a 4-star book. I still have 18 hours and 25 minutes left. I just finished Behind the Net. I love that story so much. When they got together, it was a lot of smut, which I don't mind, I don't care. I was kind of sometimes, at one point I was kind of skimming through like, can we get to what's going on? There is no third act breakup. I don't remember that there was a third act breakup in The Wrong Mr. Right. So that's actually nice. I don't have any makeup left. The next book we're gonna start is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, which I said that I wanted to. Look what it was about. When two young rival journalists find love through a magical connection. They are rivals, but they are talking to each other through letters. I saw so many people love that book. It has a 4.37 rating, which is high. This is so freaking pretty. I currently love that book. It is so great. I'm listening to the Lover album by Taylor Swift, and I love it. Like, just there, she just says she hated how her heart softened when he looked at her. I love it. Like, we are on 2 books that are just insane. I love them. I just love how he's obsessed with her. For example, right now, I'm in the dark because it's too hot outside to just have... My room is just... The sun is hitting it way too hard, so that's why I'm in the dark. She had to wear shoes that are not her size. He's been obsessed with it because he's like, why is she sleeping? I kept thinking about it all day, if she's hurt, anything. I am eating that up. I'm like... I read most of the night last night, so took a shower and everything this morning. You have no idea how much I love Living Rivals. I literally don't have the brain capacity to process it, but I finished it at 1:16 in the morning and I had 14 hours and 42 minutes left, which was still a lot. I didn't feel like sleeping. And I continue reading, but it was in waves. Like, most of the time I was pausing the timer because I was actually watching YouTube videos. But at 6:45, I finished Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. And I had 12 hours and 25 minutes. I still have 12 hours and 25 minutes left. Why didn't I film while reading Hello Stranger? Was because I didn't know what to say. I liked the book, but there was I don't know, there was something missing there. I didn't like it as much as I loved The Bodyguard, but I never realized how much my face is a part of me before reading that book. That was such a strange experience, which is why I would suggest reading that book, but it was so weird reading about it. And it's twice in a few weeks that I read about people having sophomorphia. I remember the thing that makes you not see faces, well, not recognize faces. The thing that it actually happens to people. Like, you cannot tell. Maybe you're born with it and you don't even know it, and that's freaking scary. Wow, my hair looks really white. Just watched the F1 sprint race in Belgium. It is time to continue a new book. We have still 12 hours and 25 minutes left to do. The new book I want to read is actually, I don't know. Either I'm continuing the duel that I started and is on my TBR, or if I'm reading Crimson River, which I just got on my iPad, which is also on my TBR. But I think I'm gonna start with the duel because I would like to finish it. It's this book. I actually really like it, I just don't know why I'm not reading it. It's because it's a reread, but I don't remember anything about it. I just remember that I read it, and maybe I'll pause at some point and read Crimson River. I'm currently 108 pages in. I forgot the drama in this book. It is so good. I am having a great time. I don't remember a lot of people talking about the duel when it got out, but it went out, I think, at the same time as the selection. At least I read it at the same time, and the cover are actually like very similar. But the drama in this book and what it talks about is just, I love it. I absolutely love it. I totally forgot what was happening to Raven in the duel. This is so bad. I feel so bad for her. Even though from the beginning of the book you're not supposed to like her, you don't like her and how she's acting. But what is currently happening This breaks my heart. I think just before going to sleep, I might read on my iPad a bit. I will probably start Crimson River. I think this is the one I want to start first because it's on my TBR for this month. It's really fascinating because I do not like the love story in this book. It feels like it's happening out of nowhere. So I'm just not interested in it, but the plot is so good. I just did this hairstyle, which I think I really like on me. I wasn't sure at first. I just don't know how to fix this that my hair does, but it's always been doing that, so I think I have to embrace it. So I'm wearing my Sabrinus shirt. We're gonna read while watching the Belgium Grand Prix because we can't miss Spa-Francorchamps, and then I will film my August TBR. I'm wondering if I don't want to put something on the end. I can put this on. This is Brave New Care. I don't know what it's called, but it's supposed to make your hair like glowy. Look at this. It smells like something I want smells, but it reminds me of alcohol, so I don't know any alcohol smells like this. Did it do something? I'm gonna take my lipstick off because I want to drink a bit of water that I drink in this, and I hate when there's lipstick on there. It's just, I don't like it, so I'm taking this off. I just changed my lipstick because I just like this shade better, and it's this one by Maybelline. It's actually a lip gloss and it's in the shade 05 Pillow. I absolutely love those lip gloss. They are amazing, and there is so many shades. I put on this dress because I think it's giving spring. I just wanted to update you. I don't know how much time I have left. I have 10 hours and 10 minutes left of reading to do. I just finished The Jewel by Amy Ewing. I am literally gonna be honest with you. You need to read this book. It is absolutely insane. I love it so freaking much. And I forgot why I was obsessed with it when I was younger. But now I know. And I don't understand why I didn't pick it up again sooner. Why did I want to reread it? It's because I do not own the third book. I had the second one, The White Rose, and I never found the last one, which I think it's The Black Key or something like this. The first one is definitely a 4-star book. There is so many drama in it that I even forgot what's happening. Everything is happening in The Jewel. This is actually like where royalties and the most important people are living. And we have Violet, and she is a surrogate. What is a surrogate? It's kind of the same thing as in real life, but the surrogate are actually like, they have some kind of power which make them a bit more special than normal surrogates. So they can change colors, they can make things grow quicker, and they can change how something looks like. Like they can take a pier and make it look like a house. They can change the shape of things. That's what I wanted to say, simply. They are sold to actually be surrogate, and the lower you are in rank, the better you are. There is 200 people and she is number 197. So she is pretty special because technically she's the third best out of 200 people. So she is worth a lot, and she goes to a very wealthy family, and there is so many drama between royalties. This was just so good. But yeah, I would highly suggest you read this book. And I'm currently, I think, 25% into Crimson River, which I have to say for now, I am absolutely not the biggest fan of. This might get better, but I feel like everything is going way too fast. I just don't get why everything is so fast. This is the next day. I finished editing a video. I just posted it. It was this one. If you're interested, I love the editing in this one. So please, please tell me it was good. I just finished Crimson River. And I have to say, I loved every single book in the Edens series by Daphne Perry. But this one was not. I didn't like it. Which is sad. I think it's the first book in this video that I didn't like. I still have 8 hours and 35 minutes left. You are falling. What is the game plan? I watch what book I still have left on my TBR for this month, because July is coming to an end, so I need to try. I still have Becoming by Michelle Obama. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna read that book. I just don't want to. I also have in physical form, the last book is Linoa Parks, because I already read it, but I'm annotating it because I want every single one of my friends to read it. So I might read that one. And then on my Kindle, I still have The Senator's Wife by Liv Constantine, and it is a thriller I started last month and thought I would finish this month, because we have 8 hours 45 minutes. So I think we could squeeze one more book, maybe the second one. So I think I want to read the Taylor Jenkins read I have in there. That is also my TBR. Maybe in Another Life. Yeah, that one. I think I want to read this one. And then with the time we have left, we're gonna annotate Linoa Parks. But I don't know how big it is. On Kindle, it's 277 pages. But I don't know what it's about. Oh, by the way, Crimson River I gave 2 stars because the problem was that there was this like investigation, because the main guy was searching a man and there was a lot of secrets, and they just started having sex so early on, and I didn't get their relationship at all. Well, at the beginning I was like, okay, it's just a rebound. It evolves and I love him. And I was like, when did that whole thing actually happen? The last book is about Matthew, I'm pretty sure, because of the whole thing at the end of the book. I think it is, once again, a book with a baby in it. Wow! You're there with your iPad, and if you do this, you can like take a screenshot. I don't know. It's a novel about a young woman whose fate hinges on the choice she makes after bumping into an old flame. In alternating chapter, which we see 2 possible scenarios unfold with stunningly different results. Okay, that looks very fun. I've put my iPad on maximum light so you can see me, so I hope you do. The different timeline we have is that our main girl has a choice to make at one point, and I just absolutely love that book. I've never heard of thought about those kind of plot, but it's amazing. I don't like Ethan. I don't know, I don't feel like he's a good guy because of what happened with him in the other timeline, and just like I don't feel him, his reaction and what he did the other way. It is technically still him, but in a different situation, and I personally think that says a lot about him and his character. I just don't feel him. However, what I do love is the relationship between Hannah and her best friend. I really like the way it is done. It's interesting. I didn't thought of just lighting my LEDs. The new update is that I am wondering if the book is gonna have like one happy ending and one bad ending, and just makes you think that your choice there is a bad one or a good one, or if she's gonna struggle in both of them but end up happy in both. So we're like, whether we do the right choice or the wrong one, because one is definitely right from the start. You're like, wow, this is bad. This is the one I like the most, which I think says a lot about me. Or it could be the kind of thing where it's like what you think was a good choice at the beginning ended up being the wrong one, like a little twisty twist. This is my second Tara Jenkins read, and I think I might really like her. I was scared of reading her books, but I think I should have sooner, and that's my mistake. However, I have to say that this book is making me completely hate men. I forgot how this book is literally making me go insane half of the time. I love it, but it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard. I'm at page 222, chapter 33. If you remember what happened there, I just want to die. Unpopular opinion, I feel like I love the book. I absolutely love it. But I hate Magnolia in this entire book. And this is a very controversial opinion. I could go on and on about how her behavior is as much, even I feel like sometimes worse, because why she's doing it, she's not honest. Just what she's doing sometimes is worse than BJ's behavior. I love BJ. I hope I will like her more in the second book. Right now I want to stop annotating this one and go into the other one. It's currently very, why did I speak like that? Hurry. It's like, what time is it? It's 5:27 because I am watching like live of the Taylor Swift concert just to make my heart break a bit more, you know. Apparently I like pain in my life. That's just where we are currently. We have literally like 30 minutes left. 34. I'm gonna continue Manga Parts. I am currently 40% into Manga Parts 3. This is just pure pain, and I love BJ, and I get what's going on and what he's going through, and I get why he's acting the way he's acting. Just, it doesn't stop me from feeling infuriated by the whole situation and by sometimes reaction on both sides. Like I said, apparently I love pain because this is the third book I'm going through feeling like this, and I will definitely read the fourth one because I am Team Daisy until the day I die. I love that woman. What I really am is Team Christian, but we love women here. So I'm gonna read while watching Taylor Swift and hoping that she drops a new album, because that would make me happy. The whole Pearl Hiroshima thing Christian just say is actually really true and really funny. I thought we were going good. Oh boy. I feel like we're never getting the end of those books. I'm tired. I'm getting pissed at the book, but at the same time, I just love it. It's officially the end, and I never realized how long 24 hours was before today. But we did it! We did it!